For number 3, we need to get x by itself, so we'll need to undo the multiplication of negative 15 by dividing negative 15 to both sides. From here we get negative 50 divided by negative 15. The negatives cancel out, and we need to reduce both values by 5 to get our answer of 10/3. For number 4, there's a 2 on the outside, so we'll use the distributive property to multiply the 2 to n and to 5. That allows us to get 2n plus 10 equals negative 2. We'll need to undo the positive 10 by subtracting 10 to both sides. And then from there, we'll need to divide by 2 to both sides to get n equals negative 6. For number 5, we'll need to undo the negative 10 on the right by adding 10 to both sides. Remember, those are still opposites, even though the 10 is not behind the 7m. That allows us to get 7m equals 0, which we'll need to divide 7 to both sides. That gets us the value of m equals 0. Remember that 0 is an okay answer to have. Number 6, we have two like terms of 8p and 5p, so that means I can do the same thing that I do with the numbers by subtracting 8p to both sides. That allows me to combine them into one term, and then I can solve like I have been before, which allows me to get p equal to negative 6. Before we can talk about the elimination, we must define it. So elimination is the act of adding or subtracting two equations together to cancel out one of the variables in a system of equations. Now, the word coefficient means the number in front or multiplied to a variable. An example of that would be 4x. The 4 is the coefficient. Two coefficients that are the same number but opposite signs are opposites. An example of that would be 8x and negative 8x. They're the same number but opposite signs. Take it easy.